2025, AI and AI influencers and AI experts and AI gurus and AI companies who are trying to sell business solutions and prompts and agents and all that amazing stuff to small business owners are promising a lot. And to my mind, they're not delivering. And that's not entirely their fault. I mean, sure, there are snake oil salesmen selling you promises of, 5,000% improved profits. And it's nonsense. And we know it's nonsense. So why is that happening? The number one reason is not technology. It's miscommunication between that technology, the AI, and us, human beings. That's why 6, 8, 12 months ago, everybody was talking about how we all needed to become experts on prompt engineers. But that presumes that we are the ones who need to change. Why not the AI? Why can't the AI speak human? What would it look like if the AI was able to speak human and we could just talk like we normally do? Because here's the problem. Right now, we ask generic human questions and expect the AI to be able to give us specific AI, superpowered, knows everything on the internet answers. Think of AI like you have just hired the most intelligent human being on planet Earth to come and work for your company, but they know nothing about your company yet. So when you ask them a question of how to improve your marketing, how to get new clients, how to improve your processes so that your business runs smoother, they do not have that specific knowledge. That is the problem. You wouldn't ask that new employee, how do I market better to my ideal client avatar, when they have no idea who your ideal client avatar is? They don't understand how your business works. But with AI, people will ask that question. And because we assume that AI knows everything, we think we're going to get an answer that is actually going to help improve our interior design businesses. And it's that gap. The things we say to AI that we assume that it knows, that it doesn't. It doesn't understand the context of your business and your specific problems, hopes, dreams, all of that stuff. It just doesn't. It can't. So how do we get that context across? Here's what I know for certain. AI is going to transform interior design, but that will only happen when we stop expecting it to read our minds and actually start telling it what it needs to give us solid, actionable advice that will transform the business. How do we get AI to speak human? That's the million, billion, trillion dollar question. And I can't answer that question for the general public. But what I can do is show you how I get my AI to speak human to me about my specific problems, dreams, desires, whatever. And I can show you how to do that for yourself. But that's going to be in the next video.